Titan Craft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 12 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And yes, I'm still in my Halloween costume. If you couldn't tell, it has a certain person's face. Mr. Light Horizon. You know, you got. I have to wear it, all right? But I just haven't showed it off for a while, so I wanted to. And let's see if we can get the point of view right here. There we go. But anyways, this is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. I'll have a link in the description below if you'd like to join this amazing community. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys, because I stream from time to time. I only say time to time because I think it's been like a week and a half since I last streamed. Truth time. And I've been burnt out, but I'm kind of feeling it because I'm starting to feel this build. I know what I want to do in this port area, and this is what we're going to be working on today. I'll have a link in the description for my Twitch as well. Just kind of all over the place. You know what? I'm feeling good. Let's do it. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're going to work on this port. Now we have to do some terraforming here. A little bit more terraforming. I want to do some other things here. We are going to push this water edge back quite a bit here. We're going to bring it back probably. This is fine right here, I think. Fine-ish. We can work with it. I have to figure out exactly what I want to do here, but I have it. I know what I have the picture in my head of what I'm going to be going off of. We are going to be building up this little barricade here. It's not really barricade. We're going to make this stone here. We're going to make the edge of this thing stone. It'll probably pop up like half a block or something like that too. But we're going to work with it. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this all the way around that island. It's all going to be the same level, unfortunately. And I'll probably work with that too. We'll change it. I mean, it's not going to be all the same level. But the barricade is going to be all three blocks tall. And what I would say is the barricade is like this is going to be stone right in here. I just switch it to stone. Of course I don't have any stone on me. Why would I? Oh, I almost took off. I've done that more than once. I'll use this to go get some blocks real quick. And then I won't have my electron, so I'm repairing it or something because I forget to put it back on. I go splat every time. And people laugh and enjoy it. People enjoy it when I die. So basically what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to use a combination of the cobbled brick and stone brick just to kind of give it some variation. And basically what we're going to do is something like this. Maybe bring that back one more. And that's basically what all it's going to be, because we are going to make this 3 levels tall. First thing I'm going to do is build the dock out here. And the dock is going to be a little different too. It's going to act like it's going to be sinking into the ocean, because this part is ruined, of course. I repeat that a lot. I just want to make sure that you guys understand where I'm going with this. But the dock is going to be sinking into the port a little bit. And what I'm thinking about doing, and I haven't actually looked at this yet. Oh, this will work. This will work. I think. Ooh, squid, kill it, kill it with fire underwater. I don't have fire underwater, but yeah. Did I pick it up? I did not. Give me my insects. There we go. But yeah, we can definitely make a part of this that's already broken off down the bottom, I think. I think that would be really cool. And we can light it up with sea pickles and stuff like that. Oh! Get another one! There we go. Give me those. What the heck? What? Okay, I was going to say, we picked them up. He dropped fire that time. Nice. So we're going to have to terraform the edge of this thing too, which won't be too bad. I'll probably use mostly sand a little bit. We could put some coral back down here and everything. That's going to be an episode by itself. The only thing I really want to focus on is getting the dock in here and probably putting some down here. I might build the dock on a live stream, and we're going to do a lot of this terraforming on live stream as well. But this right here I think is going to be really cool. And another thing too is like we can add in certain spots like half slabs going down on this side with some wood or something to make it go down to the actual water level, like people used to fish on them or something like that. I think that would be cool as well. But I definitely have some ideas. I've never made a dock area before. I had to do some research, look at a bunch of pictures, and that's what I do when I'm not sure about what I'm going to do about for a build. I start looking at like pictures. But basically, I basically looked at some medieval pictures because that's basically kind of what the style of this is. It's not. It's definitely not medieval, but it is, if that makes sense. that's kind of the pictures and stuff that I've been kind of going off of, like to get the ideas of things that I want to do. But I think this will be a really good addition if I put this all the way around here, and that actually shouldn't take too long to do. The main thing is trying to figure out, where I want to bring the water back to, and then we'll have to, of course, dig this out, make it a little more subtle than. Ooh, another squid. We'll get them here in a second. I don't know. I kind of like the clip down, but I kind of want it to go subtle as well. We'll just have to see here. I'm glad I didn't go ahead and change all this out because it's not going to matter now. We'll have to get rid of these trees. I didn't even know this was here. You know what? I'm probably just going to fill this up. Probably just use stone and fill this up. Take probably 3 or 4 stacks. 2 or 3 to fill that up. We have plenty of stone. We don't have as much dirt as we would like, but we're okay on dirt too. You can kind of see what Cash has been building up there. It's really cool, really cool. That's the live side. I'm doing the dead side. And I'll probably bring that back all the way to here because I know they're doing another dock, like a real one over there on that part of the water. But I'm really excited to get this going here. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and build the dock out. And once I have the dock done. Done-ish. Because we'll still have to put like some decrepit ports, or not ports, but supports. Put some decrepit supports. Oh yeah, I should also say that we are gonna move this water all the way back here. I think we're gonna have it kind of go up to here. So I don't even need these down here anymore underneath. I don't think. I mean, I could put patches of it in. I could actually. I don't know. But we're going to run this all the way over to the edge of the mountain over here, or the cliff of the plateau. Another thing we need to do too, at some point, is bring this all the way down. See how it just stops at the water level? We need to bring that all the way down. But that'll take probably 10 minutes at most, I'm guessing. So yeah, but that's what we got to do. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do the dock. The actual main dock here. We're going to have a couple other docks as well. Like I said, when we had the boathouse over here, it's going to change a little bit too. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do this. So I guess I should just get stuck into it, right? And we're back. And there has been quite a lot of progress, actually. We did quite a bit. I don't know where this popped up from. Oh my gosh, is this what I... It's what I think... That is actually hilarious. I think, is it the mod that did it? Yeah, I think it is. So lights a tree. Light is a tree. This is hilarious. So during the last stream, just kind of to catch up to what's going on, I couldn't figure out what the heck this tree was doing here. I thought somebody planted it as a prank, but then I got to thinking this looks exactly like the one Tango had in his video. The tree hat, and I have a resource pack on, and it is called. What is it? What is it called? You know what? Let's go look real quick. What is the name of this resource pack? Options, resource pack, Better Anita pack. Yeah, it was something Anita. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. A little. Yeah, it is gone now. Let's see if it pops back here. Oh my goodness. It's so hilarious. I couldn't figure out because I could there was a few trees out here on this little inlet here, and I couldn't figure out where they were coming from. Yep, I know what it is now. So Anita's been teasing me all day, asking me if I could see the difference yet. So now I've seen it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But let's go over what we've got going on here for just for a second, I guess. Sorry, that really distracted me. I'm glad you guys got to see my natural reaction to that because I had no idea what was going on until we ran through here. I was like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But anyways, what are we doing here? That camel was dancing. Like I said, I got sidetracked here. I don't want to start over because that's like it's hard to reproduce a natural reaction to something. Like if you try to record it twice, if you mess up. So we're just going to keep going with this. So I just want to kind of go over this dock with you. What we've done, and like we built up the walls. We did this all during stream. Well, not the dock. I built the dock. Probably took me about half an hour to build this thing. It's not that bad. But it's kind of sinking into the water. There's parts under the water. We got some friends that spawned down here. Some axolotls are running around here somewhere. But I also want to build part of this thing. I think it broke off and it sunk to the bottom here. It would be cool, like say, if I could figure out how to lean it up against the side of this, if that's even possible. You guys can kind of see. I still need to come up with the designs to the supports underneath here, and the supports are going to have to be something funky, I think. I'll come up with something though, because it just can't go like that and not have anything. I'm telling you right now, even to my eyes, it looks weird. And of course, I hid some pumpkins and stuff in there as well. But we also built up this wall because I got to thinking, I want this to be like I had like a wall around the port area, like you'll see in some medieval pictures, and that's what I've been going off of is like medieval. This isn't exactly medieval because there's just a lot of extra other stuff, and it's kind of my take on what I would do for a dock. Obviously, I don't know. I'm still kind of tripping out about the. Oh, he's over there now. Yeah, he's over there now. Where's my bow? Why is the bow not shooting straight at all? Look at that. It's off to the side. That's hilarious. But anyways, also, this is the block palette that I'm using for the wall as well. And I figure I might build a little bit of this wall with you guys on camera as well. There's also some other things I want to do here. This is a lot similar to how I do my what am I trying to say? My stone detail work that I usually do. It's very, very similar, but I'm leaving a lot of full blocks visible. Usually I don't do that. But this is going to go all the way around the outside of this thing. I've kind of marked it out here. I don't know if I'll get to it all in this episode. This is a good project for streaming. Something like this. It doesn't take too much brain power to do, but like I said, I will build a part of this with you guys as well to kind of wrap up the episode probably, because the next thing I want to do is add, I think, do I want to add the supports or do I want to add this extra little bit that's going to be falling down and at the bottom of the water here, because we also have to do the water. I mean, we gotta make it look better than this, right? We can't just leave the water here. We have so many options to make this look good. I'll probably make most of this. We'll have sand and gravel. Gravel will be going up as well. It'd be a lot of terraforming that's left to do here. A lot of good streaming projects for this episode, actually. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it all done eventually. But I'll either do the supports or the part underneath here. Design the part that's like falling into the water. Either we'll have one of those two things done, and then we're going to do both things, obviously. And then what I will do is, as I get one thing done, I'll show you. As I get another thing done, I'll show you that too. That's kind of what my plan is here. So, yeah, let's see what happens next, I guess. And we're back. This guy has been here for so long dancing. It's so funny. Anita was over here one night, and I was standing next to him, and I was turning around too, acting like I was dancing with him. Anita thought it was funny. So, as long as she's laughing, I'm happy. But let's go over here. I'll show you what I did, guys. Nothing, you can't tell any difference from up top, unless I already jumped into the water prematurely. Get out. Get out. But you can't see that I've done too much. I mean, it's pretty much the same. All I've done is add supports in. Well, and I've terraformed a little bit down here underneath. I mean, this kind of come together down here. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do here. That's why I didn't do the part that's going to be here on the bottom, like the part that broke off already. But but I went ahead and added these silly supports. I'm probably just going to leave these the way they are. I kind of have them leaning, like it's like the top of this is kind of pulling them over, is what I was kind of going with here. And then this was all, all jumbled up, like this over here. I'm not going to terraform all the way. I thought I'd just do it around here. I'll probably grab that dirt out of there and put some sand there, maybe some gravel. I don't want this to be like even. I want the gravel to come up a little bit and then the sand to go down a little bit. So I still have some more work to do here. Oh, I'm about to drown. Well, not really, but yeah, I kind of really helped me building. But I'm not gonna. This is the only time I think I'm gonna be underwater is for this, and to like put the greenery down here. So it's not gonna be too bad. I hit some lighting down here so you can see everything, and we'll definitely put some lighting around the wreck so you can see it from the top or from outside the water, I think. But one thing I was gonna do real quick with you guys is I'm gonna take these out. What I was gonna do is have like the outcrops growing like we kind of do off the side here, but then I got to thinking the leaves aren't good. The leaves you can't waterlog the leaves, so the leaves look weird in here. So I'm just going to take this out and make it look put more just more stuff in here. I should have brought Deep Slate with me, but I didn't. But it'll be okay. So we're just going to add stuff in here and there. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if I'll do any, just like that. And it's perfect. This for me, this is fine. So it's just a little quick fix that I thought I would do. And something I need to do too is figure out how I'm gonna cover these up. Although I don't know though. For some reason, I think it kind of works as well. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, one thing too is I have to make sure that I cover those. So that's pretty important. Let's do this, just to give it a little, something, and then we'll do that. And I think this is fine, just like this. What I'll do real quick though is go grab some Deep Slate. Just grab, I just need 4 different blocks here. Just be real quick. And it's right there in this chest. Boom. Well, I thought it would be quick. I'll jump down in here. Me being prepared. I forgot about these parts right here. And just kind of vary it up here. You know what? That gap's fine. That gap was already planned. This one though, I'll need something in here. Let's put an upside down stair. I think that'll look good. We just need one like that. I think that's good. That'll work. This will work. I'm happy with this. I'm actually really happy with this. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this down here. Because what I want to do is kind of make it look like the support has fallen over maybe, and it pulled it over. So yeah, I got to build a support. I got to try to build some kind of support look like it's fallen over on the side. The only problem is you can't turn these 90 degrees to make them horizontal. Is it horizontal or vertical? Well, to where they go like that. Oh, squid! Kill the squid. Kill it. Kill it. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode, I think, and this is going to be a fairly short episode for me, guys, isn't it? I feel like we haven't done much in this episode, because I think most of this wall we're going to do during stream. I think that's a good stream project. It'd probably only take one stream. It's not very big. But I will show you how I did this here to wrap it up. What I'm going to do is go ahead and build this out down here and then show you how I do this wall over here. But I think that's going to be the plan for the rest of this episode. Get out of my face. Entity, get out of my face. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, I'm ready to do part of this wall with you guys. It's kind of show you guys how I came up with this, or how I do it. It's not too different from the stone detail work like I've mentioned. So what I'll do first is I'll get rid of these torches. We're just going to do this small little section right here, I think. I think that'll be good enough. Now what I'll do first is I'll just kind of add... Ooh, not with that, I won't. I'll just kind of add some spots in here for the light and some trapdoors for Anita to flip. Which she'll probably do. Oops. Let's just do this the slow way instead of popping into my inventory, right? Alright. So we'll just do the couple of sections like that. Now what I'll do is I'll just start right here. And I'm just going to do it almost kind of like the same way I do the paths. Which is crazy to me. Now that I think about it, I didn't even think about it until now. I'll just kind of remove a block, place one, and just kind of go like this, and there goes Anita. Oh, my buddy Anita, you guys know. She keeps me sharp, keeps my Twitch page running here. Anita. One of these days, I'll just remember to mute my Discord when I record. You know, it's funny because when I stream, I do it all the time, but when I record, I just don't think about it. But anyways, back to what we're doing here. Just gonna switch up blocks here. It would be easier if I could just what am I trying to say? I could just do them all at once, but I'm afraid if I do... Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm afraid if I do that I'm going to forget which blocks I place, or where I'm placing the blocks at. So we'll just do one at a time. Not a big deal. And a lot of this stuff will be done like during stream. A lot of this wall. Because this wall extends all the way around there and all the way around there. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. I usually take... The reason why I might mention multiple things in episodes is I will, usually over the course of about a week, I record a episode. So some days, sometimes there's more than, a couple days that pass before I record. I'm going to place a block there too. I think bringing one up here is a good idea for when we do the top of this thing here. So now we'll just go with these. Every once in a while, I'll see a spot like that, and I'll throw just an extra block in. It's not a big deal. I'm actually not trying to keep these even. I'm just kind of doing it. Kind of doing how I see what I think would be the best way to do it. There we go. We can do two there. But I really like the way that the Deep Slate works with the color of the stone and stone bricks, the stone bricks and stuff. I think it plays really well together. Like when you're doing something like this, anyways. Let's see. Let's do that. You know what? Is that another one there? It's kind of black stone. I keep thinking it's black stone for some reason. It's not. It's Deep Slate. Deep Slate. Get your act together, Cable. There we go. Almost got her here. Let's do one of these. I'm going to do another one of those. And one more block. We'll just do that. There we go. Now I think that looks pretty good for a wall just to start with here. Now here's the tricky bit here, because there's 9 blocks I need while we sink down into the ocean. Oh, I should mention that Sober was nice enough to come over and lend me a what is this thing called? A conduit. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. It's still morning for me, so I got morning brain here going. Here's something I forgot to cover up. So you know what? We'll just do that. And that's another thing too, is I'll come back through and just fill those gaps in. So basically I'm just going to start with one, and this time, usually when I do the stone detail work, what I do, oops, see that's the problem with this right here, is that I don't have my pick out. So if I make a mistake, I have to pop back in. And you guys know me, I make mistakes all the time. Oh, that was the wrong one anyways. Oh well, that's alright. So we just kind of do this. Add a couple more of these in because I did the wrong one. Then we'll put some gray walls in. You know what? I think that. Let's put one there. Then we'll put a couple stairs in. This is just to kind of rough it up a little bit. Really, it's not to make it too crazy detailed. Even though it'll get pretty good though. Let's go switch to Blackstone. I feel like there's a lot more gray on this side than I usually like. Or the bright gray, I should say. Also, there's the extra part of the dock down there. We'll go take a look at it in a second as well. Let's see. Do some more of this. There. That's good. And there's just a couple slabs here and there. Nothing too crazy. I really want a slab there. Because that's all like part of like right under the dock. I want to make sure that's spawn proof. This should it'll be mainly spawn proof. It won't be all spawn proof. Oh my gosh, guys, excuse me. Sorry I killed your ears there. Boop. Let's see. Just gonna place one there, and then we'll do a couple of these, and we'll be done. Let's get up out of the water here. I do want to place one more. I think that's a good spot. Okay, now what I want to do now is I want to kind of make an edge around here, like kind of like we did over here. And this isn't anything too complicated. I just kind of go in and add stuff as I see, kind of as he fit. And I know there's other combinations. I could use the black. I love the black, the deep slate tiles. I think they're called. I love them, but I think they're futuristic looking too. So I think for me it limits what I can do with them. But they are really good looking. Like what Sober did with his or with the furnace room array over in his area over there. I think that it works really well there. You know what? I want to put a piece of dirt down here. There we go. This and that. Why not? So that's pretty much it right there. The only thing I don't have on me are the soul lanterns, which I'll just grab when we're off camera here. Basically, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get this tidied up. There's probably going to be more of this wall done because I'm getting ready to stream too. That's what I'm planning on doing, the wall, and put the kelp and seagrass in down here. But here's the end of the dock though that I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty funky, I know. But the only problem, if we could place these things sideways, like you do chains, you can put it there and it'll face out sideways. I can make this so amazing. I can make it look like it really fell over. Look at this. Oh, I don't have any room in my inventory. You're lucky today, Squid. But I kind of added some lights down here so you can see it from above. It kind of gets faded out because this thing's down here, because that makes a huge light source. I was trying to make this without the conduit, and it was going pretty rough. But anyways, also another thing that we're going to do... let's jump back up here on the finished side here. Is I want to finish up this area right in here. Now, in here, we're still going to be using the same block palette as the path, but I really want this to be muddier looking, so more coarse dirt and path blocks and puzzle. I'm going to try to use more of that in here. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but I'm going to see what it's going to look like. But anyways, I guess the only thing I really have to do is just kind of get busy. I'll add the soul lanterns just kind of every once in a while here and there. And then when we're done, hopefully, I'm hoping to get this done during stream. I don't think this is going to take too long because the wall's not that big. I have a pretty good idea. I have a pretty funny idea, I think, for the lighthouse over here that I'm going to do next episode and everything too. I'm getting ready. I'm ramping up for next episode as well already, which is good. I have been suffering from a burnout. I don't know if I've told you guys this or not. Some of you guys probably knew. And I'm kind of getting back into it now. Getting back into what I want to be doing. But anyways, I'll get into that later. Probably another episode or something. But like I said, I'm just gonna clean this up, and I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like when it's done. All right, guys, we are back to wrap this episode up here, I think. And I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. I wanted to add the vegetation in and add the path, like add the rest of the floor. I don't know what to call this, the ground. Lay the rest of the groundwork in here. But you know what? I decided I'm going to do that during stream. Now, we did finish the wall here on stream, which I think is looking pretty good. Let's jump back up there. But I really like the seawall here. I'm not sure if it's really called a seawall or not, but yeah, should have had those out, huh? But I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna look good with what we're gonna do in the next episode, which I'm excited to start because I got a little bit of troll for. I have a little bit of a troll for somebody, and it's not Anita actually this time. But there's some extra stuff on this wall that we're gonna do. I'm gonna terraform this a little bit more because I really like this wall over here. How it's not even, and we still have to detail this out as well. And another thing too, I made the mistake. And put cobble instead of the stone brick. I just didn't have the stone brick, so I wasn't going to go back and change it. We'll change it all during the stream. This wall and this area underneath here is going to definitely be a stream project. So I have something to do to keep you guys entertained. Stupid drown, get out of my way! I'm trying to make a video. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Is that a squid down there? Is that a squid? Is there a squid over here? Oh. Gotta go kill it. Give me your ink. Yeah. Only 3. What a stingy squid. And yes, when I put the conduit in, or I made it too tall, too long on the bottom there, this conduit will end up being moved as well. I'll actually probably just give it back to Sober, because we're not going to have any reason to come back down in here again. And then, we have our little extension of the dock that fell into the water here because it just fell into disrepair. And the rest of it looks like it's going to go soon, or at least I hope that's what it looks like. But yeah. Of course, now I don't have my trade-in on the hot bar. I think this is a really good start to the dock area here. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted there to be like a bunch of houses and stuff. And I can kind of include that over here when we get to the residential part of this build. Because my future plans here are to finish the dock area. Hopefully next episode we will finish the dock area for what we're going to do on videos. And then we'll move on to getting the bees in their permanent home. And then we'll do the nether tunnel. And then we have a little project to spawn to do. Hopefully we can do the project to spawn. Still have to talk to mods about that one. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys were kind of entertained at least. Maybe even learned something. I don't know. I doubt it though. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night. Bye.